Alright, let's get going. Now that we've finished the first defense station, it's high time we get started on a second one, I think. Or at least, you know, make an attempt. So probably moving... I want to start by moving the destroyer to the new site. And then... yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Step 1 is moving the destroyer. Step 2 is considering whether or not I want to place more laser towers for initial defense or not. Don't think we'll need more. We'll see. And of course, getting the station planned, figuring out what resources I might need, loading the large freighter with a mix, getting it ready to go, all that fun stuff. But anyway, hopefully we won't have the plans derailed constantly, but, well, we'll see. Alright. What situation were we in when we left off? How are we doing for resources? 3,000 Copytronic. 4,000 silicon carbide. How many energy cells do we have? 48,000. Okay. Alright. I wonder if there's a way to set it up. Let's see. Doesn't look like it. Yeah. I was wondering if there'd be a way to set it up so that there's 2 energy cell listings with different values for pricing and buy and sell limits and all that fun stuff, but apparently there isn't. Okay, so we have resources. Not necessarily enough to build an entire station on its own, but close. We're short on energy cells here. I mean, 10,000. They should be delivered in a while, though, by the Baldric. This is what the Baldric is doing, isn't it? Don't actually know. Where even is the Baldric? Actually, the Baldric would not be delivering energy cells because we don't have any here. Okay, where is first step? Where is the Baldric? There it is. It has an order to go do a something. Okay, what are its orders? It's going to do... drop off some energy cells. Oh, okay, it's finishing filling the build storage here. What needs to be built yet? Wait, what is it doing? No, it's not doing that. What is it? Okay. Okinawa's not doing anything. We have a K in the home space. That is not a good sign. Let's see how it fares against the pinwheel, I guess. Okay, pinwheel's doing damage. We're far enough away that this should be giving the out of sector or whatever simulation. Not necessarily out of sector, but low attention. Um, 75% haul. Losing haul pretty quickly. 24. Oh. Going to attack the Swan Song. Why would it do something that dumb?
We were hit.
Yes, you should be fine. Don't worry about it. In fact, why did I leave the Swan Song so close? Oh, I remember. It's so I can just teleport there and zip up all the loot. Okay, so Swan Song is not taking any real damage. This isn't necessarily a perfect test because the Swan Song is drawing a little bit of fire off. In any case, okay, go boom. Did we lose a segment? Yes, we did. Well, that sucks. Okay, well, let's teleport over there and collect the loot. This station is just... The guns do not have enough range or alpha strike capability to obliterate a K as quickly as I'm used to. Like, it has probably more guns than a pointy stick class. I don't actually remember how many guns the pointy stick class had. The problem is, it may have more guns, or at least the same amount of guns, the pointy stick class, but they're just generally inferior guns. Which is a bit unfortunate. Okay, so what do we need? We need a lot of random crap. Let me just grab a screenshot of this quick. And I'll stick that in Discord. There. Okay, now we can load up the large freighter with that stuff. Okay, where are you hauling to? What are you hauling? Energy cells and silicon carbide. Okay. Guess we'll see how that turns out. Okay, anyway, you transfer wares the first step. We need 484 Cubtrack substrates. So let's go ahead and there we go. We need 9,896 energy cells. 9,896. It's actually the next step above this. That's actually probably going to be a better point to start from. I could just type this number in. 9,896 was it? Yeah, 96. Okay. 9,896. Okay, metallic microlattice 3,276. No. 3,276. 3,276. Boom. And then we need 559 silicon carbide. So 559? Okay, we can't fit that many. But we can fit some. And then once you're done loading that up, then trade with the build storage. And unload everything. Apparently they were indeed hauling to the build storage. Interesting. No, maybe there was leftovers in the build storage, I guess. Okay, what exactly are you hauling? Energy cells and silicon carbide. Silicon carbide, why? We have all the silicon carbide we need here. Okay, well, weird. Okay. He's doing wear exchange, buy energy cells, wear exchange, sell energy cells. At the pinwheel, okay. So he is hauling the energy cells we need in, I guess. Let's see, how are we doing here? Yeah, we've got some energy cells in stock. Not sure why he had silicon carbide in his inventory, though. Let's see, does he still have it? Yeah, he does. Oops. Okay. Let's have him trade with the first steps and get rid of all of his silicon carbide. Okay, now we need to do exchange, I guess. Transfer wares. Silicon carbide, empty your inventory, please. Thank you. Alright. We'll have to make a second trip to haul some more stuff in here with the big freighter. I think that should be okay. For now, though, that's a lot of CAC and xenon. Okay. Let's get a construction ship assigned. How about you? Okay. Is there anything else I should build onto this place that would increase its survivability? Not really. Alright, well, let's wait until this is all fully repaired. We kind of are going to need to get a construction ship eventually. Okay, is the build storage put in a different location from last time? No, it's not. It's still right there in front of it. That's annoying. Well, let's get out of here. It can stand up to a K. If an I shows up, we're screwed. So we'll just hope that doesn't happen. For now. Okay, so the next station to build will be up here. And this is already getting a good amount of loot stuff spawning there.
Jump gate, family, crit.
So, let's go park the big ship up there and start preparing. Once we have this station repaired, I'll reevaluate our material situation, and then we will load up the large freighter and start hauling resources up here and get it building the next station. Not sure how much it would take to build. Also, these CAC are annoying. It's a good thing we have lots of Hokkaidos. Hokkaidos? Yeah, Hokkaidos.
Requesting immediate backup.
Because if we didn't have Hokkaidos, you would just keep losing bolos left, right, and center. Which, basically the reason why we have Hokkaidos instead of bolos is because we lost so many of the bolos. We do have some bolos left. Oh. I really need to get a large shipyard of my own. XL shipyard, sure that'd be nice, but a large shipyard is what I really need. Be able to build my own large miners. Build more destroyers. If I had small destroyer fleets in every system, I don't know if I would actually bother building defensive stations. Considering how kind of terrible our defensive stations are.
Family crit.
Okay, so get lined up on this gate. We don't actually want to go through it, we just want to go to it. And not even all that close to it, really. I want to be far enough away that a K jumping through won't be on top of us immediately. Eventually, we start actually building the station, we will want to be right on top of it. Oh.
Jump gate. Rise Defiance.
Basically position ourselves so we're in perfect ambush range of a K. But that'll be later. Actually, I do want to make a close pass. Because I want to collect the loot. I should not have dropped that travel drive this far out. Need to remember that this thing stops instantly instead of very slowly. Okay. I think the current layout of laser towers is working pretty well. Maybe I could extend it a little farther out to collect some of the ones that are just zipping through. But ideally it should catch most ships. It seems to be fixing the problem fairly effectively. We have a rather large amount of destroyed stuff out here. So I'm guessing when out of sector, stuff flies through, gets zapped, and then continues drifting for a little bit. It's kind of funny. Here's N's. Here's P's. Here's S's. They're all sorted by size. Here's the M's. So I think that's exactly what's happening. They're being destroyed and then drifting out to here. And they're sorting by type.
Thank you.
Anyway. This is probably where we should park for now. I'll face the gate. And we'll park right here. Making money. One little fighter at a time. Until such time I am ready to actually start production. Okay, where's the large freighter? Must be over here already. No, it's not over here already. Also, that's a heck ton of loot. Have I researched the second tier of teleportation yet? No, we're short advanced electronics. Okay. Where's a local source of advanced electronics? Does no one sell them? Pius Smith's does. Okay. Where is... Okay, how many do you... Wait, how many do you guys have? 400. We only need 200. What the heck? Okay, advanced electronics right here. And boom, confirm. And then can I count on you to do your automatic trade thing and bring them back? Probably shouldn't. Trade with the HQ. Boom. Okay, so I really want to go home and collect that loot. However, by the time I get there, it'll be despawned. If I could teleport there, that'd be one thing, but I can't, so.
Thank you.
We should probably move this thing in a little bit. We're not actually reaching all the loot. When these start moving, I'll kill the drives. I don't actually know if they'll ever move, really. Not sure what the range is on the suck. Okay. We're way too close to this gate, by the way. This is a really bad place to sit. Speaking of really bad place to sit, I should look on the other side of this, make sure there's no K's coming through. Okay, there isn't. Yeah, I don't mind sitting here because I'll be able to collect loot. I do, however, mind sitting here when there's a K coming. Because that way, Goliath exploded ships. And I prefer my ships to be unexploded, thank you very much. Speaking of which, are you actually still loading? Okay, I really need to get something faster. I wonder if it's the long distance between the two here. Although it did seem to take quite a while for it to unload too, so I don't know. Maybe it's just drones being bad. Okay, tempted to go through and shoot some stuff up, but yeah, screw it, let's go. Let's do it dumb. They shouldn't have enough on their side to cause any real issues. But yeah, it's just a few M's and N's and some B's, and if a K shows up though, we'll pull out. I don't want to get too far away from the gate or anything. Well, if a K shows up, we might just go ahead and destroy it, depending on our position versus relative to it.
We found something out here.
Ignore it, please. Are any of you guys planning to come through? I hope not, because I'm coming to you. Did this thing have max upgrade, or was it just almost max? Don't actually remember. Let's check. Okay, it was only the mid-tier upgrade.
Entering system. Rise Defiance.
Hey guys. Let's slow down a little bit so our guns have better hit chances. Yeah, actually we'll slow down a lot, but unfortunately we're not going to make anything from this because police license doesn't extend to Xenon space. But we will get to watch pretty lights. Yeah, okay. It is sort of doing a good job. I do like that the heavy guns on Terran ships are okay against fighters. They're not amazing, but they can actually hit fighters some of the time, unlike the plasma cannons, which seem to be pretty much incapable. On the other hand, I did like the plasma cannon's very superior range. So it's kind of... You don't get everything you want, unfortunately. Bolt turrets on the medium. I'd like to see some bolt turrets on the heavy mount and see how they fare against fighters. It'd be a little less damage overall, but realistically, I don't think it's going to matter because for this ship, our main damage against basically anything that's too slow to get away is going to be our main guns. So having all the turrets be Marriott columns being pulse or whatever they're called again. Let me check. If I made all the turrets, yeah, pulse, then it might actually be an improvement overall. I need to check the range on pulse versus bolt again. I think they were about the same. I think the pulse's faster speed would be the big improvement here. Also, I need to check on the weapon mods to see if there's a turret mod that improves weapon turn rate. Because that would be... Put those on the large turrets, that would actually be a pretty significant upgrade to the anti-fighter capability of this thing. I do remember that there wasn't a upgrade for range. Because that would have been the other thing that'd be worth upgrading on this. Okay. Area's been more or less cleared. There's a few more coming, but who cares? Let's get out of here. Alright. I don't really want to take this to Terran space, though, to get new guns, because it costs money. And time. I could order it to fly with its crew, but
Entering system.
this is my only good
Grid.
combat ship, so doing that seems like a bad idea. Just don't think it would be a very good move at this point. Maybe if he had more than one. Okay, now here we're gonna get paid, hopefully. Unless the kills are all credited to the turret, the laser towers. In which case we probably won't make any money. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're making stuff. Let's accelerate again. I want to be at least 10k away from the gate, probably a bit more than that. Otherwise we'll be too close to K if it comes through.
I was asked to drop my cargo. Awaiting orders.
Run. If that's destroyed by pirates again, I am going to be pissed. Largely because of time lost. Okay. Yeah, you better get back there. What do you have in cargo right now? You do have those Alliance Advanced Electronics I ordered. Okay, good. I'm not sure where the pirate who commanded him to drop his cargo is. Is that this? Apparently. Maybe. I don't know. Oh. Anyway. We made it safely back to the headquarters, so that's acceptable. Alright, let's get spun around. And park right here, I think. Now, that should start level 2 teleportation going. So, yeah. 14 minutes, or 15 minutes, I guess it would be. Let's take a look at some guns. Turrets. Terran. We want to look at the Terran Larges. Bolt versus Pulse. Effective range 5.6. Pulse is actually longer range. Okay. Damage 378 max weapon output. 461 for the bolt. The Pulse is definitely the weaker one. Rate of fire. I think the weapon output takes into account rate of fire already. I think this is DPS, but I'm not actually sure. I think. Anyway. The hull integrity is the same. Fire rate is half on the Pulse. But the projectile speed is about twice. About double? Yeah, pretty much exactly double. Actually, maybe it is exactly double. I don't think quite. No, it's not exactly double, but it's almost double. Rotation speed, 19. Okay, they're both the same, 19 degrees a second. Which is pretty slow compared to... do I have the Argon? I do not have the Argon large turrets on here. It might actually not be that slow, though. Okay, let's look at an Argon medium pulse turret. That's 209 degrees a second. Okay, Terran medium pulse. 109. Okay, so the Argon is probably significantly faster turning. At a guess. Other than that, what's actually the differences between the Argon and the Terran pulse? There are no differences except that rotation speed, which is way better. Oh, and Terrans do have stronger hull integrity. Well, actually quite a bit. Okay. Don't think that's reason to buy those turrets, though. I'm comparing mediums because I don't have larges to compare. Otherwise, I would compare the larges. But I'm going to guess that the differences from medium to medium is probably fairly similar in theme, at least. The difference is large to large. Yeah, I think I really should put pulse turrets all around on future ships. Gotta reduce the damage by a bit. 378 versus 461. So it's close to 100 less damage. Which, yeah, that's pretty significant, actually. It's not maybe like 20% less damage or something like that, roughly. Which is a lot, but these turrets are just, their range is so short. 6.1k even for these? That's just terrible. Yeah. That's really sad. I think it'd be better just to go with the pulses and then have something that would be a little better against fast-moving draft. Anyway, Now, instead of just staring at stats all the time, how are we doing here? That's a lot of loots. Do we have the resources here? Almost. We're a little short in Coppertronic substrate and a little short in energy cells. The drones have all been constructed. Okay. So we'll need to haul in some of these, I think. Actually, wait. I think the Okinawa had some stuff left on board. Yes, it did. I'm not sure why it didn't let me drop these off earlier. But it didn't, so. Okay, that should be everything. Yes, it will be everything. Okay, good deal. It's a good thing I guess I forgot to order the Okinawa to fly back to safety after he was done with this trade. I should probably go do that now, though. Alright. Okay. That Kek is getting its ass kicked by a dragon. Go, dragon, go. It's good to see you guys having a couple ships available. I want the loot. Fortunately, I can't get it. Okay, Baldric, what were you hauling? Did you finish your orders? I think you did, yes. So we'll order him to fly over here where he'll be safe. Okay. So, how many resources do we have aboard the first steps? We have about 3,000 Coppertronic substrates, 50,000 metallic microlattice, 4K silicon carbide. And we have how many energy cells? 37K. Okay, that's not enough, but they're producing at a pretty good rate. Hello, Amendment Man. Alright, I think it's time to go ahead and plan the next station. So, manage plots. The pinwheel is a 2K in every direction plot. Oh, that's an interesting little hack. You can click on an existing plot and get one of exactly the same size pre-selected. Who knew? Okay, you go right there. Buy license. Continue. Load plan. Pinwheel class. Boom. Confirm changes. That is a lot of resources. So, let's start by just loading up a bunch of everything into the large freighter, which is, where even is that ship? There it is. No, there it is. Oh, we need to change off plot view. Okay, you. Let's remove that order. And you transfer wares with the first step. Pretty much no matter how much we grab of anything, we will have plenty available. Okay, we'll adjust you. Wow. Okay, screw it. We'll do like that. Okay, that's not very scientifically distributed, but who cares? Transfer wares to the build storage. Unload all the stuff. And we will just do... Actually, I think if I order this ship to auto... No, wait, he won't work because reasons. It'll transfer some stuff, but it won't transfer like energy cells or anything like that. Okay, so after the first load that just has a little of everything in it, we're going to want to grab a full load of as many energy cells as we can carry. And then as many Computronic substrate as we can, because they're apparently very heavy and bulky. And then we will trade with the build storage. And unload all that stuff. Okay. Then after that's done, go back here and wait. And I'll decide exactly how I want to move stuff later. So, until we have resources at the build storage. Speaking of which, is the build storage in front of the damn station again? No, this time it's behind it. Good. Okay. So, we'll reposition above the station so we can defend it a little better. So, if a K comes through, we need to be able to jump it right away before it can damage the station. Ha, fat chance. That's why we have the first load coming through. That's why the first load that's coming in has a little of everything in it. Because that way the station can start building and get some actual health available. And then from there we can just ship in whatever. But anyway. I think we want to be a little higher. Something like this anyway. Oh, wait. Like that. Okay. Get ourselves nice and positioned above the gate. Hello, autosave. I want to be about 10k away from the gate, but above the station. There'll be no saving it if a K comes through at this point. Okay. There'll be no saving it if a K comes through at this point. But we can at least pretend. Alright, I think this is a really excellent position actually. Hopefully we can distract it long enough that it won't actually blow the station up if one does show up. Speaking of which... Okay. No K. Okay, good. Yeah. 0 Ks. Okay. That's a terrible joke. Hopefully we will have a freighter available soon. Full of stuff. When the first freighter is delivered, or not even when it's delivered, when it's near to being delivered, we're going to want to hire... Okay, this has been finished constructing. Okay, are you packing up? Can I hire you for another station right away? Let's find out. No, I can't hire him yet. Okay, well hurry up, because you're done with your construction. I want to hire you for a new construction. Preferably before you get busy with somebody else's job. There's nobody around here, is there? Oh yeah, there is one closer, I guess. Okay. Whatever. That'll work, I guess. Okay, that was the little mission accomplished hire builder thing. We should be close to getting second level teleportation. Yes, we are very close. Okay, we should do this mission next because it's fairly easy. It's just get shot by a bunch of different weapons. Which means realistically, go piss off a pirate. Piss off some Xenon. Boom, you're done. Something like it anyway. New station. Nice.
You should find the teleporter now has a much
Yay.
larger range.
You can teleport to the next system. That is going to be so convenient. In the meantime, though, let's get shield mods
Best of
going.
them, we will need data from several different weapon
I don't
systems.
actually really
As
need
this
shield
is
mods,
simply
it's
a
just an easy one to
fact-finding
do.
task, I implore you not to get killed.
I should probably do both of the basic weaponry searches right away because they are missions, and then later when I want, not basic weaponry searches, but both of the remaining basic researches. I should do this one and then this one immediately after because they're both missions, and so I can't just remotely order them done and have it accomplished later. In the meantime, we can teleport now. You know what that means? Back to the wheelbarrow we go. Then we can... Oh, we don't actually have much resources over here.
Entering system. Family Zin.
There's some decent stuff, though. No, it's probably not worth making a trip over there to get them, though. Let's go take care of some of our little problem children in the area. Clean out some of these cat
Queen's Guard.
like you. You need to go, buddy. Which money do we have right now? 20 million. Okay. We just have to, you know, make sure we don't spend money for a while. And eventually we will have the ability to build small ships. One thing I should probably do is take some time to go through all the available ships from the Terran and PIO factions. All the available fighters. Try to decide which one I would like to have the best for... Wow. I probably should end up getting all the fighter blueprints. But... it would save a great deal of money not to do that. Yeah, that's right. We did install the maneuverability mod on this thing last time, didn't we? This thing is so nimble now. Could almost be forgiven for thinking it's a fighter. It still has terrible braking performance, but there's not really a whole lot you can do about that, unfortunately. There's no better brakes mods. At least not without, like, getting a actual modification, you know. Going to the Steam Workshop and downloading something.
Thanks for your help.
It is a little bit annoying that medium ship braking performance is so terrible, but I've kind of learned to deal with it. Okay, so tempted to go through and do some dogfighting. Guess we could go down here and do some dogfighting. Where are you going, you idiot? Oh, poor thing. Okay, well. Let's go north
Jumpgate. Family Crit.
and do a bit of dogfighting in Xenon space. So that's a lot more interesting than window shopping for fighters that are all going to have bad stats. Well, bad stats compared to what I would like anyway. I miss my Maria. Maria is such a fun fighter. I think the one I had last game was fully maxed. Think so. I had a fully maxed Maria and then I had a fully maxed Dragon Raider. I don't think I'd maxed the guns though.
S.
Okay, that S. It attracted my attention. And that's going to be a bad thing for it. Well, please, thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and suck up the loot, and then we will go. A little unfortunate the middle mouse button is fire. It's very easy to click middle mouse while you're scrolling. Okay, there's where we want to go. Gain data on 3 weapon types. Split small neutron Gatling Mark 1. Wait. Did the split accidentally shoot me?
Thanks for your help.
Okay. Won't complain about that. Maybe we can get somebody else to accidentally shoot me and complete the quest right away. Well, we'll definitely get shot by probably a couple different types of Xenon weapon.
Entering
Hello.
system. Rise Defiance.
I'm here to blow you all away. This might be a bit of hubris on my part, but that's fine. There's a lot of fighters and stuff in here. But we will see how it all works out.
Xenon Defense Platform.
Oh, looky here. How about we stop by and clear out your build storage? I know you won't mind. Yeah, see? I'm just helping you out. Or Xenon. Their build storage is so full. Guys, do you never do spring cleaning or like what? Need help. Okay.
N.
I'm sure they appreciated that. And they're even going to help me with my research. We just have 2 more weapon types to go.
We found something out here. M.
Okay, why is a rapier contacting me about finding a lockbox? Those rapiers are sitting parked. They should not be moving.
Xenon Defense Platform.
Okay. Go collect the loot they dropped. Okay, then we'll fly over here and we will engage the suck again. Well, I think this might be build storage stuff, so we don't actually want that. Oh, wait. There's actual loot here. Okay. Any bad things headed my way? Not really. I mean, there are, but they're all minor bad things.
P.
Okay, so let's go blow some stuff up. There's P's over here. We'll have to do flying passes on them, I think, because... yeah. Don't really have that much in the way of heavy-hitting guns. And Terrans being Terrans, that's just the way things are, unfortunately. Okay. Getting data on one more weapon type. Hopefully we can do that on one of these ships. Gain a little bit of thruster speed back to the group. One more pass and he'll go boom. Yeah, I'm being a little overly cautious here maybe, but... okay, and boom.
Now then, we should be able to
Oh,
begin
hey.
our research. I look forward to seeing
Nice.
how this turns out. Perhaps you should flee.
Perhaps I should not flee. Although I do want to regain some shield. We're not in any real hurry after all. Is that people shooting at me? I suspect that's probably people shooting at me.
M.
Okay, so... being a large ship... medium ship, I mean. I really would like to get plus shield recharge mods on this thing. So maybe going for shield first isn't such a bad idea after all. Okay.
P.
Yeah, there's a better target. Okay, if we can take the shields down on the first pass. We can't really. We did take our shields down the first pass, though. Ouch. That's generally not considered an accomplishment, unfortunately. Running into the P was a bad idea. And his shields are probably going to recharge at least as fast as mine will. I think we have T3 shields on this thing? Not actually sure. Anyway. Yeah, we'll just fly around them for a bit while we regain our shields and maybe get a little bit of repair done as well. Would you little... They're definitely thrusting or maybe using travel drive to catch up with us. I don't want to use my thrusters too much because, well, they are really efficient. I'm here to regen my shields, not use them. They're definitely doing something to keep up with me. And I suspect it's probably travel. I don't know. Do I have any? I do have some empty satellites. Yeah, you know what? Go deploy some satellites around here. This place could use a few. Okay, I think I see a station over here. Okay, that one's deployed way up above the plane, which is a pretty bad place for it, but then again, nobody ever asked me, so I certainly didn't ask me before I went ahead and did it. Have a satellite. You're welcome. Okay. Where do I go next?
Solar power.
How about over there?
plant.
That looks like a nice friendly place. Spoiler, they're not friendly at all. Anyway. We'll go say hi. Their station up here. No real reason not to drop satellites around here, and it will help us see what's going on a little better. Oh, would you look at that? Caves in the mist. Like 3 or 4 of them. Hello, hello. Yeah, we definitely don't want to sit still right in here. I suspect we would not appreciate the result. In happier news, we are fully repaired. It would be kind of fun to bring... Okay, would you guys leave me alone? I know I'm faster than you by a lot. So stop cheating. Using travel drives is cheating. Yeah, I don't want to tie on that bigger group. Not without having an actual destroyer available. It's tempting. There's too many fighters around to risk it. Pinwheel Xenon Doom is under attack. Well, that's exciting. Engage the travel drive and get out of here. And then we can go look at the map and check out what's going on at the pinwheel. Am I going to have to be repairing this thing constantly? I hope not. Okay. Apparently it didn't actually do any real damage to it this time. Nice. I would like to collect that loot. I wonder if there's a way to order the station to collect loot around it. Okay. I don't have any cargo drones, but if I did have cargo drones, I wonder if I could order them to collect loot. Probably not. Because how would you get the loot out of it? Huh, who knows?
Entering system.
Whoa.
Family crit.
What do we run into? A build storage, that's what we ran into. And there is our large
Okinawa.
freighter. Kind of like how it puts the logo right inside the circle on the bottom. Have a cool touch. Anyway. Okay, so where's the destroyer? There it is. How much loot is in here? Oh, there's some. Let's go get it.
Container.
Might as well collect all the loot we can. There's no reason not to. And it will definitely come in handy later. I probably should get some fast scouts or something and order them to collect the loot around all my stations. It'd be really inconvenient that they'll have to fly halfway across the universe to get to the HQ, but yeah. It's really unfortunate that you can't put the HQ wherever you want. I mean, I know there's a way to teleport it around at some point or move it or something. I suspect it involves getting max teleport research and maybe some other stuff. Maybe certain quests have to be done or something. I don't know. But yeah. Okay, you remove all orders. You remove all orders. I'm gonna teleport to you. And we're gonna go over here and collect this loot.
Entering system. Family.
Out of my
Zin.
seat, please. Thank you. How slow is this thing? I suspect the answer is going to be very, but
Container.
yeah, it doesn't even make 300 meters a second. Well, at least the travel drive charges quickly. One thing small ships have going for them. They're pretty... Oh, I'm not sure how to put it. Nimble? Not quite. That implies agility. Which I guess they are that too. But they're... they accelerate quickly and all that fun stuff. Which helps you to get to where you're going. It doesn't change their sometimes abysmal top speed, but...
I have concluded the research.
Okay, recharge rate, capacity, recharge delay. We'll definitely want recharge rate on the medium ships. And the large ships for that matter. Capacity is nice and all, but on fighters, recharge delay can be really good. Okay. Load sock, engage. We should stop at a station somewhere and sell a bunch of this stuff too. Yeah, wouldn't it be nice if there was a station somewhere around here that I could land on? Not sure where I'd find one of those.
Container.
Okay, where's this container? There we go. Did that stuff all just despawn right there as while looking at it? Yeah, it did. Okay, thanks, game. Wonder if there's a way to change the despawn time of loot. Probably not without mods.
Docking granted.
I don't think I've ever docked at this station before. And I don't think this has a docking computer either. Okay. Hello?
Successfully docked.
Okay.
It's an honor to have you aboard.
That's a weird looking ship. I don't like it. Terran fighters are all ugly in my opinion. Every last one of them. I don't know. Some of the PIO fighters look kind of cool.
Hello.
Alright, what do we have to
Here
sell?
you go.
Or more correctly, what do I have to sell? We don't need that many interface units. And we don't really need this many programmable field arrays. Basic seminars, we've got a bunch of them. We should probably pick up the 1-star crew ones. Magiclet will sell. Okay.
Split wish you fortune.
Now, how many of these can we craft? Like 4 of them, looks like. Or anything else I need? I think we have enough spacesuit EMPs to last for the rest of the game. Outside of maybe needing one for a mission or something. I do like to get an exceptional ship nano weave. But I'm really short on these AGI neural networks. I'm not sure where do you even get those. I have not seen
Greetings.
any recently. Maybe they're a rare drop.
Here you go.
Anyway, we'll sell these. Nice 4 million,
Split
almost
with your
5.
fortune.
I guess it's a 30 million, so we're only like 70 million away from, well, 80 million away from our goal. Actually, no, it's more than that. Because it's 125 million for the small ship dock. Or not dock, but production. So we need almost 100 million. That's not a very happy number, but oh well. That's the way it is, I guess. You know, actually, I'm not going to ride this ship off. I'm just going to teleport away. Because that ship sucks, and I don't want to fly it any more than I have to. So I'll just order it to fly over here. See ya. There's no wave emote. Where did I leave? Okay. I think I just put Mark 1 shields on these. But he seems to be handling that pretty well anyway. Okay. None of those Ks are going anywhere they should. Anywhere they shouldn't, I mean.
Beggars are operating on this factory. Please do
teleport.
not encourage these professional beggars. If you have any spare credit,
Entering system. Family crit.
Let's teleport to the Swan Song and let's suck up the loot. It is assuming we're close enough to it to suck it up. Yes, we are. Okay, good. Engage. Suck. We are a little tiny bit too high. Okay, we want to hold down S. No. Don't want to get too close to the gate.
orders.
But I do want to gain access to loot. Okay, that is apparently close enough to gain access to loot. How far we are from the
Jump
gate?
gate.
9.4.
Rise
Okay, that's
defiance.
acceptable. Okay, the dock here's built. Looks like they're building the first bridge.
Defense platform.
Once we've sucked up all the loot, we're going to check on its progress, and then we will decide what we're going to do as far as ordering more resources in. No, stop. Okay, plan build. We have a bunch of energy cells arriving soon, and some Computronic substrate. We're going to need more silicon carbide. Not sure when the Okinawa's arriving. We should go ahead and order drones. We're going to want like 20 repair drones. Because repair drones are a surprisingly important part of keeping a station alive. Hopefully it doesn't rescale that amount with the greater storage. I don't think it will. Cargo drones, we don't need any. Defense drones, we don't need any. We'll give you like 1 million to buy drones with. He's not going to need that much, but... Okay. So, where is the Okinawa? Okinawa? Okinawa, yeah. It's got one more run to make. And then after that, I'm tempted to just go ahead and assign it to that station to haul for its build storage. That'd probably be the most efficient thing I could do. Without, manually giving it orders of what to haul each and every time. Then again, I might have to do another manual run. Let's see, what do we need actually? This needs 500 silicon carbide. Okay, we definitely need more silicon carbide brought in. And a lot of coptronic substrates. Metallic microlattice. Yeah, we basically just need a lot of everything. It'd be nice if I could set up a regular order and just say repeat this order until it's full and then evenly divide the amounts by how many trips it would take. Probably with a bunch of math it might be possible to figure out an easy way to do that. Okay, what are you?
Container.
Wreck. Why are you showing up on my scan then? Okay, whatever. I don't really care at the end of the day. Alright, so after your next trip, when you come back here, move this order. Transfer wares are the first steps. And collect half a load of Computronic substrate and half a load of silicon carbide. Roughly. Well, yeah. We'd have to do like that to get the right. Okay. And then haul that over here. Trade at the build storage. Unload. That's still a long ways away from a full load, but anyway. I mean a full hauling everything you need to finish. Okay. Transfer ware's the first step. Load up a metallic microlattice. How many did I need? Should just go ahead and haul as much as we can in one load to fill it completely. Trade with the build storage. We need 24K. 24, 48, 9. 24, 48, 9. 24, 48, 9. 24. Wait, why am I doing it this way? 24, 48, 9. Confirm. Okay. And actually, we'll fill the remainder up with energy cells. Okay. That's a drop in the bucket. And that is all the metallic microlattice we'll ever need. Now we need 42,000. How many was it again? 42,051 energy cells. Well, we don't think we have that many energy cells in stock here. But we'll grab as many as we can get. Trade with the first steps. We don't have any energy cells. Oh wait, no, that's because trading. We want to transfer wares with the first step. We have like no energy cells. Okay, we don't want to bother with that then. Computronic substrate. Get about half load. And then silicon carbide. Build the other half of the load. Wait. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Go here. Trade with the build storage. Be a lot of trips to fill that up all the way. Then we'll do some trade with the first step. Take a full load of Computronic. No wait, well, we'll just keep doing half and half loads. Actually, no, because that'll be slightly less efficient to load, probably. Maybe? I don't know if... Yeah, we'll just keep doing, we'll just do full loads of one resource at a time. No reason to do half loads except to build up amount. Okay, and then the next load is carbide. This is going to take a long time. Okay. 2,000 carbide. Actually, that should get us fairly close to being done with carbide. Build storage. Yeah, we need 1,183. 1,183. 1,183. Oh, boom. Hit it right on. We'll fill the rest up with Computronic substrate. Yeah. Okay. And trade to the build storage. Boom. And then after that we will stop. Because by that point we should hopefully have a large number of energy cells in stock, and we can make an energy cell run and then make the rest of the runs for Computronics and handle that problem quite nicely. In the meantime, it looks like more loot has been generated. So let's engage SOG. Oh, it's almost 10:30 already. Okay, so we'll suck up the rest of this loot. We're making good progress on the second station, which I have not yet named. Oh, it's even got guns on it already. They won't save it if a K shows up, but it can at least make mildly threatening gestures in the vague direction of any enemy that comes through. Hopefully these Ks stay right where they're at for now. Because I don't really want to have to go over there and prune the Divine just yet. If they start looking like they're going to come through, I'm going to have to load up and go after them, and I don't want to do that. Not yet. Taking this through a gate into a Xenon sector is always a little dangerous. Lost reputation with building drone. Reason unauthorized attack. Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Building Drone, but you are going to go Zappo because laser towers, that's why. Please don't be headed my way, thank you. Well, we got some loot coming in. As long as we don't accidentally piss off the construction vessel somehow. That was a really annoying reload once upon a time.
P.
P? Why are you just sitting there? Asking for a friend. I think we're gonna go say hi. Wait, why are none of my guns selected? Oh, I must have fat fingered a button somewhere along the line. No wonder it was 3 is out of range and I was at 5k out. My brain all of a sudden went, hey, wait. You're only 5k out. You should be well within range. And then I look and all my guns are grayed. Okay. Wow, let's reverse ourselves back into position because we don't want to be this close.
Jump gate. Rise Defiance.
I think we were at what, 9.2 last time? Something like that. See if we can get a good position.
Thank you.
Engage loot suck. Surely drop something. My reverse speed's a little bit pathetic, but not sure how reverse speed is calculated. 64. So that'd be 128. Yeah. Yeah. Why am I even... That's a power of 2. You should know them, dummy. So it's not as simple as half forward speed. Because we have 138 forward speed. Yeah, we're a little too far back, I think, but that can be worried about later. For now, let's teleport back to the wheelbarrow, which is right here after all.
Katana.
Out of my seat, please.
Hello.
Okay, so we made some progress. We've made a bit of money. We started a second station. We had to repair our first one. But we made a few improvements to that as well. We finally got repaired drones aboard the first station. It dealt with 2 Ks today on its own. Although one of them did significant damage, the other barely didn't even scratch the paint, so I'm not sure what the difference is there. It might just be AI being AI or something. In any case, got the first bridge has its guns building right now. Yeah. It'll have its guns up soon. Second bridge, not even close to completed, but it'll get there soon enough. It'll be on to the third, fourth, and so on. The whole thing's done. I really should get a second Okinawa, but they're kind of, I don't remember how much I spent on that, but it was too much. I need to save my money so I can get a shipyard.
S.
I'm not sure what you think you're doing, Mr. Blockade Runner. But you are not getting away from me. Okay, and boom. Not like you can really go much of anywhere around here anyway. Please tell me that they're not lining up Ks to come through. They are not lining up Ks to come through. However, they have a surprising number of S's heading this way. Is somebody trying to build a station somewhere they shouldn't? Not sure what they're trying to do. Oh. What does this place have the way of resources? Oh, do not go through that gate. Okay.
Thanks for your help.
P. E.
Don't really want to fly through there. They probably wouldn't hurt anything, but I really don't want to anyway.
S.
Okay. He almost escaped, but got tagged just enough to kill his travel drive apparently. And boom. Engage sucked. Let's collect all the loot. Okay, and then there's some more loot down here. Nice, we can use all this stuff. Okay. What is this?
Container.
Okay, it must have been just outside the range of the previous attempt at suck.
Thanks for your help.
Oh.
S.
Well, this is quite the busy little intersection, isn't it? Not sure where you think you're going, buddy. Wherever you think it is not where it's going to be. Okay. Yeah, it's going to take quite a while and a lot of effort to get this station up. It'll probably be at least a couple streams. Maybe. Depends on how long it takes the freighter to make round trips. How are we doing on construction anyway? Okay, no K's coming yet. Okay, this is stuff that's queued. Currently we're blocked on silicon carbide. Which... there should be some silicon carbide in the next load. I think the next load is a mixed Computronic substrate and silicon carbide load. I think. It doesn't really tell me which trips are what here. Remember correctly, there was like one or maybe it was two mixed loads and then a full load of metallic microlattice and energy cells. And then more mixed loads, and then some full loads of each. Something like that. In any case, we still have a lot of Computronic substrate to haul in as well. But that will all have to be done.
Thanks for your help.
Maybe next stream and maybe the next one after that. I don't know. Because we're going to see how long this takes. In any case... It is 10:30, and I should probably make a doomed attempt at responsibility and not stay up nearly as late as I did last night. It's gonna be a bit of a short stream today, I guess. Only an hour and a half. But that's what happens when you don't get up in the morning like you're supposed to. In any case, let's see, who's live? Avi is no longer live. Wasted is live with SnowRunner, looks like. Okay, cool. And Af is playing Sekiro. You would never catch me dead playing a From game. But that doesn't mean I can't raid him anyway. Alright, so let's raid Af. Thank you all very much for stopping by. I greatly appreciate it, and I hope to see you back here tomorrow for probably more X4. Yeah, anyway. So, until then, I hope you all have an awesome night, and I hope you enjoy watching AF. I will see you all later.